Welcome to the LA Story Podcast with Stevie Wilson.
Hey people, this is Stevie for the LA Story, and we're here at Warren Tricomi over on Melrose, and this is Kaz Amor. And you probably, if you've looked at my YouTube channel, you probably recognize this man because I've talked to him a lot. We're going to talk to him, actually he's going to talk to us about VOCE. And if you haven't heard about VOCE, we'll walk in and show you what VOCE is. Okay, now you get an idea of what VOCE is. VOCE is his own line of hair products, and I've just experienced it, and it's, instead of having 5 or 6 bottles on my counter, I would only have to have 1 just on my hair, which to me is like amazing. So Kaz, tell us how you got started with VOCE.
Well, I've been doing hair for quite a while, and I have a lot of clients, women, men, mainly women with children, families. I wanted to do a line that was very straightforward, very simple. I've worked with brands that have 80, 200, 160 SKUs, meaning so many different products that do so many different things. I wanted to simplify it, by creating a shampoo line and conditioners that were very clean and very simple. They have no parabens, no sulfates. And this technology is available today, and I think for small brands like us, it's our responsibility to bring to you products that are clean and simple, rather than try to complicate your life. I have an 8-year-old daughter who I want to make sure that her hair is washed with very safe and clean products. So my products are not just for adults, they're for children, babies. And I remember when she was a baby, no-tear shampoo. What was no-tear? What caused it? Was it the parabens, the preservatives, or was it the sulfates? Maybe it's a combination of both. So when I had the opportunity to do a line, I wanted something that was very clean. And so our shampoo line is very clean. We do have a line, the Lifted, that has sulfates. So people go, why would you do that if it's such a clean line? Well, we have in America a lot of different ethnic groups. Initially, volume shampoos were for European hair. That was fine, they did it body. They swelled the hair and gave it body. A lot of the ethnic women, Middle Eastern, Persians, Latin Americans that have thick, coarse hair will use Lifted shampoo with the sulfates for body.
Right.
So they get the body, but there is a downside about using sulfates. What it does is it opens the cuticle, so it feels like it's full of body. So what I recommend for them to do is to use it maybe just once a week. It's not something they would use every day, because I believe in great hair, quality hair. I'm a hairdresser that loves natural, beautiful hair, so I want the products that mimic the same thing. So this is okay to use once a week.
Okay.
But I wouldn't use this as your daily shampoo. But the need is there. My clientele asked for it, so we kept it. So we have Lifted and Lifted Light.
Okay.
Lifted Light, no parabens, no sulfates. Lifted has sulfates, but no parabens.
Okay.
So that's the cleansing part of America. Volume, hydrating, smoothing for those that have thick hair that's a little frizzy, but not necessarily curly hair. Some Europeans have hair that's really thick and coarse, but it's not curly. So this kind of takes the frizziness out. So it's called Smoother shampoo. It smells amazing. It's got bergamot undertones to it. Everything is all about fragrance in this line. We're all excited about it. And then we have our styling line over here, but actually in styling line we'll talk about hydration. So Hydrate is a mask that's really for thicker, coarser hair. It's not for fine hair, to really hydrate the ends of your hair. You can use it for mid-shaft ends. It's not a treatment that will repair your hair, but it will moisturize it very intensely. So I would use it from mid-shaft, which is halfway through your hair, to the ends, and just soak it. And if you're going hiking or going to yoga, if you do Bikram yoga, I do Bikram, There's a lot of moisture in there, so this is really great with that. So I would use that. Do your ponytail, and that's it. Leave-in conditioner. A lot of clients want a shampoo, but the regular conditioner might be too heavy for them. So what I recommend is to use the leave-in. It sprays right through your hair. You can use it in the shower, detangle your hair, and then just rinse it out or leave it in. You would leave it in if your hair's a little thicker. If you have fine hair, rinse it out. And it will still give your hair lots of body. It won't collapse it down. And it's pretty amazing. It's one of our best products. But we're very lucky this year. We got written up in the lure for our surf mist. You know, people like this sexy, beachy look. And so our surf mist gives you this beachy, tousle look, meaning you will blow dry your hair, curl it with a curling iron, then spray the surf mist on, and it separates and gives it like, if you...
That texture.
It gives you texture, but like I'm here in West Hollywood, it's a little dry up here. So if you're inland and you went to the beach and had lunch after your hair's been blow dried, it gets that beachy, tousle look without actually being in the ocean.
Right.
So that's the look.
Now that's interesting because so many sprays out there are supposed to use it while your hair is damp, and you always get that kind of odd,
sticky beachy look. Nobody wants that.
No, but this makes more sense.
Yeah, you dry the hair, curl it, or style your hair, mist a little bit of this throughout, throw your head upside down, and it will give it that separation, beachy look, but it's soft and it's not sticky. A lot of the surf mist or beachy products, especially when you do them wet, because you tend to overuse it when it's wet. You don't see what you need. Once you see that pretty separation, just stop. Don't do any more. A little goes a long way. So that's our surf mist. Volume mist is, of course, to give your hair body and volume, but a lot of the stylists in salons tend to use volume when they spray even mid-textured hair, meaning medium hair. Because medium hair, once you blow dry, it will collapse down. So volume is not just for fine hair. When you have thick medium hair, you need volume, especially if you like your fullness. So I would prep your hair with volume mist and then style it afterwards. So that's our volume mist. That's our styling line. We have Style Me and Wax Me. A lot of men tend to use the Wax Me, and a lot of women will use the Style Me. It's very light, creamy pomade. You could use on buns.
Oh, nice.
Just a little texture, especially with shorter hair, you want to create a little texture. But if you have your hair that tends to get frizzy after you go out, put a little bit in your hand, emulsify a little bit in your hand. Just maybe put a tip of your little finger in there. That's as much as you need. Emulsify it, and then run it through the top of your hair to smooth out any kind of flyaways. Works very well. Think about, what was that show where they had the bathing suits that were red on the beach?
Oh, Baywatch.
Baywatch. Well, Baywatch, all those girls, their hair was always perfect. So something like this would keep your hair perfect and smooth, but it won't take your curl or style away. Because it's not very heavy, it's very light. From 0 to 10, 10 being the heaviest, it's probably around a 2. So you use a little bit to get rid of the frizziness, and it will keep your...
Perfect. Okay, and then we've got over here, we've got sprays.
Well, we got a lot over here. We got hairsprays. Touch Me hairspray, which is for soft hold, and Hold Me is for stronger hold.
Okay.
So those are the two sprays. But we're also very fortunate this year in New Beauty, the magazine New Beauty, their Beauty Award issue, which came out, I believe, in January. We were named as one of the top 100 products with our Deep Purple. Deep Purple is a toning shampoo for brassy hair. So if your hair turns yellow, if you're blonde, you would use this once a week. If you're a brunette, it's gone a little bit lighter. You know, if you're brunette, what happens? Your hair turns red. There's nothing you can do. Or orange. Nobody wants to orange your hair. So brunettes would use it twice a week. Blondes once a week for 3 to 5 minutes. So it's a toning shampoo. Don't use it every day. Your hair will turn this grayish violet color, which is not very attractive. So remember, it's to get rid of brassiness or get rid of yellow.
Love it.
Okay, and then we have another product here called Smooth Me. I believe this is what we used on your hair. It's a the fragrance is just fantastic.
It's divine.
Really, really good smelling.
All your products smell good.
Yeah, I'm all into fragrance. I like the way hair smells. There's nothing that when you have a woman next to you and the hair smells beautiful. So when I'm doing my client's hair, the hair smells good. It feels good. You just want to like eat the hair, you know?
Yeah.
It's beautiful. So, and when it's shiny and it smells good, it all works all together. So Smooth Me it's great for blow drying. People that have coarser hair or curly hair, when you blow dry it will give you that shine, silky look. It has organic argan oil in it. It's combined, it's between a cream and an oil. And if you can see that, see, usually a lot of people have oils now, but I wanted to do something that had a combination of a cream and oil. It's easier for you to use when it's creamy. You can see the oil separation. See the separation?
Yeah.
See the sliding? So when you blend these two together, you get more of the oil, but you have more control. So
and you don't
I can put it on.
pour.
It's just you have this shine. I put it on my hands, and it's argan oil in here, so which is really good for you, and it's not gonna be.
Although I wouldn't say while it's good for your skin, and you can use it on your skin, you don't want to use it on your skin.
It's not for your skin. I just want to show you the shine it's for you.
Yeah.
So you would use it on your hair just to give it a nice little shine to it.
Yeah.
But
it's awesome.
You can see it's not shiny anymore. It's gone. So it's very light. It's the cream that makes it light because it actually helps get it through your hair real smoothly. And with oil, you can kind of build up in clumps, so you got to be careful. There's beautiful oils right now for your hair, argan oil, and there's companies that have that are great for your hair, and they have oils for your skin.
But you have to actually be very careful how much and how you apply them, because if you don't apply them the right way,
it can be too much.
Yeah, and you wind up with this greasy, heavy.
Yeah, I remember when we were little, my grandmother used to use oil on her hair. Just put a ton of oil. It would be greasy and couldn't get it out. But that was in the Middle East. So that's our line. This is VOCE. It means you in Portuguese. The word VOCE means you, and it's about you. This brand was created for our clients, the women that I've worked with for many years, and to give them something that is more personal, and really happy with it.
Okay, and where can they find it?
Well, we can find it online for sure. A lot of people tend to, from all over the country, have been ordering it online, and some salons do carry it right
What's
now.
What's the URL?
The website is vocehaircare.com.
Okay, people, you'll find the link to VOCE Hair Care, as well as pictures of the products and everything you can. I just had it used on my hair, and it feels so good, and it only took one styling product, and it's not 5 or 6, to get my hair to look great.
It's got a nice bounce and silky.
It does, it does, it really does. So we'd like to thank Kaz Amor for his time today, because we've been talking about the line before, so I actually was educated enough to be able to do this. So this is Stevie for the LA Story, thanking Kaz for his time. And people, you need to use and buy and use VOCE. Okay?
Thanks for joining Stevie Wilson on LA Story. Feel free to check out other podcasts and videos. Bookmark it now. www.la-story.com.